Easy. Easy. Don't try to sit up yet. Yeah, I know you hate being told that. You're in a van. Unmarked. No windows you can see out of. And that's intentional. Engine's clean. Suspension's tuned quiet. If you're listening for sirens, stop. There aren't any. I wouldn't say you blacked out. You just drifted. It happens when adrenaline finally lets go. Your mask is still on. I know that was your first thought. It usually is. I didn't touch it. The medic didn't either. I stood right there the whole time. Arms crossed. Glaring like I meant it. They're professionals. They know the rules. They're rewrapping your side. Pressure bandage. Nothing fancy, but no stitches where anyone could see. You'll obviously still bleed a little, but not dangerously. Your shoulder, however, that's another story. Not broken. Don't panic. Just strained. Hard. You're going to feel it every time you stretch for something that you don't need for the next few weeks. Which means you're going to ignore it. Try not to. You're safe. I wouldn't say it if it weren't true. I should tell you something before you hear it from anyone else. When they brought you in, they asked if I was part of your team. I told them no. Not because I didn't want to claim you, but because teams leave records, and records get dug up. Tonight doesn't need to exist to anyone or anywhere, but only between us. It's okay. It's just us now. They're done. We're moving again. You're going to be dropped off somewhere quiet. Somewhere boring. The kind of place no one remembers 5 minutes after they pass through it. Boring is good. Boring keeps secrets. You've been staring at me like you're waiting for the catch. There isn't one. I'm not here to recruit you. I'm not here to warn you off my territory. And I'm definitely not here to ask who you are underneath that mask. I already know enough. I know you stayed behind the evacuation. I know you didn't leave when you could have. I know you took a hit that wasn't meant for you because someone else was slower or scared or just human. That's not something you can fake. You don't talk much, do you? That's fine. I'll fill the space. People think silence is empty. It's not. It's usually crowded with things you don't want to say out loud. Yeah, I see you wincing. That shoulder again, isn't it? You want to know something funny? The first time I got hurt, I told myself that it didn't matter, especially when it was like that. I told myself pain was temporary and the job was permanent. That's when I realized that pain is the part that reminds you you're still alive. The trick isn't ignoring it. It's listening without letting it run you. You'll learn that. Or maybe you already have. You don't trust easily. I said that before. I want you to hear what I mean by it. You didn't pull away when I pressed the bandage on your rib. But you flinched when I got near your shoulder. That tells me you've been grabbed there before. Not tonight. Some other night. You're guarding more than just injuries. You don't have to explain that. I'm not entitled to it. I just like paying attention. You asked. Well, you didn't ask, but your posture did. That's why I stayed. Most people would have called it and left. Let the system handle you. But systems don't know what to do with people like us. They either put us on pedestals or under microscopes. Both are dangerous. So I stayed. And because once, a long time ago, someone found me after a fight like that. They didn't know me either. Didn't know my face, my name, or why I was shaking so hard I could barely even stand up. They just sat with me until the world stopped spinning. I didn't get to thank them. This is me paying it forward. We're close. Before we stop, there are a few things you need to hear. You don't have to respond. You don't even have to agree. Just listen. What you did tonight mattered. Not in the way headlines mean. Not in the way people argue about online. It mattered because people went home who wouldn't have otherwise. Because fear didn't get the last word. And I know tomorrow, when the bruises bloom and your body feels like it's weighing twice as much, you're going to replay every second of it. You're going to think about what you missed, what you could have done faster, who else you might have saved. That's the weight you carry. But don't let it convince you that surviving was a mistake. The city doesn't need martyrs. It needs people who come back. I won't pretend I know how long you've been doing this, or why you started, or what you gave up to put on that mask. But I do know this. You're not careless. You're not selfish. And you're not alone. Even if you work like you are. This is it. There's an alley door on your right when you step out. It leads to a service corridor. Then a street with enough foot traffic to swallow one more shadow. No cameras facing the exit. I checked. I'm not getting out with you. Not because I don't want to, but because it's better this way. Clean lines. No overlap. But before you go, if we meet again, And we probably will. Because this city has a way of folding people back into each other's paths. I won't pretend I don't recognize you. I won't use your name. I won't look too close. I'll just watch your six. And if you see me hurt one day, really hurt, you don't owe me anything. But if you stay, I won't stop you. Take it slow when you move. Keep pressure on your bandage. Ice the shoulder when you can. Yeah. I know you won't, but I had to say it. Eat something real. Drink water. Sleep somewhere safe. You don't have to vanish completely. Just disappear enough. You did good tonight. Not perfect. Not untouchable. Just human. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio, and thank you to my channel members, Reality, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Wolf Rider 26, Amazing Michaela, Kenneth 29, Mel Star, Psychona, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video, AJN, Haya, Ardent Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Isabel Matter, Marlies, Laura Lullaby, Julie Arberg, Amanda Gabriella, Jenny193, Asia, Los VDC, Stardust 76, Kimberly Sawtell, Sienna, A. Ross, Suga, Daria Oceana, Ruby Blue 0910, Foxy Cat, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Rutija Karnik, Nikita Maria De Cruz, Annalisa Winterborn, Charia Camona Lindsay Fernanda, Aaron Johnson, Giselle Duque, Hannah, and Headphones for Life. I'm sorry if I mispronounced half of your guys' name. I'm really bad at names, and I will see you guys Monday, because I'm not uploading every day anymore. And Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.